What's up guys, welcome to my 30-day talk to the camera challenge. So today is day 19 of this challenge and I am stoked. We are almost at the end of the journey. So today's day 19. We got about 11 more days, which isn't much. I feel like during the past 19 days I have come a long way from being very nervous and just not knowing what to say in front of the camera to this. So today I'll keep it short as well. The topic of the day would just be about my day-to-day really. So what I do on a daily basis. I am a builder and I work full-time. I am not a bum and I do not stay home all the time. I am not a content creator yet. I hope to be, but who knows where this takes me. So I work for BNC Construction, which is a building company owned by me and a partner. It's basically a two-man band and we are qualified builders in the building industry. We build anything you want us to build, to be honest. And so today after I finished work I had to go buy some materials for tomorrow to go touch up a job that I haven't finished or I kind of miscalculated. So the owner of the job, she wanted like trims along the top of the ceiling. We call them like scotia. But what I gave them was a nice square stop, which is like no trims. The corner is just like square and is a nice and modern style. But what I miscalculated was that I didn't ask them. Well, I told them, but I didn't ask them what they want. I told them, but I should have thought that they would be able to understand. But they don't, cause they're not builders. So that was the miscalculation, and I have to go grab some trims to go fix that job up before I can get paid from it. But the thing is, I was in a hurry, so I went to our, it's kind of like, we just call it a timber yard. So I went to our timber yard in New Zealand and I grabbed a few lengths of trims. I came back home. I was rushing through like rush hour traffic. Came back home. I knew I had primer. So I knew I had primer, like a water-based primer in a big bucket. But I just didn't know where to put it around the house. So I was rushing and I couldn't find it. So I grabbed the nearest primer that I could. And like the nearest primer was like a little 1 liter jar. I think I got that from one of the old job. I just have a lot of materials here. But anyways, I had that left over. So I thought, oh, it's just primer, right? It should all be the same. So I started using it on my trim, which is the timber, and I could smell that it was I could smell that it was like oil based, right? But I didn't mind it. Like my mistake on my part. And then later on, I found that bucket of water-based paint, right? So I took that out. I was going to use that as well on top of the oil base because I thought it was fine, but then I googled it and it said that you cannot, or it didn't say that you cannot, but it did recommend that you shouldn't be using water-based top coat on oil-based undercoat due to the fact that the oil-based undercoat is water resistant and a water-based paint won't be able to fully be absorbed by the timber due to the oil coating, if you know what I mean. So that defeated the whole purpose. And like if I were to still carry on doing the water base on top of the oil base undercoat, the paint would eventually flake and it would just come off, and that would not be a good job for the client, and I would get callback. So I had to go buy new trims, but the timber yard's closed for tonight, so I'll have to go do that tomorrow, like early in the morning, like possibly like 6 a.m. by the time they open. I'll have to grab it, come home, primer it, and then apply top coat, like the proper primer, and apply the top coat before I take it on site and whack it up onto the ceiling, and then do whatever that's necessary to finish the job. But yeah, the moral of this whole story is, okay, so the moral of this whole story is that you should be calm and collective and like stay focused. Do not rush things and just let it happen. Like, I thought everything was fine, I was rushing it, I thought it was okay to use this, and in the end I ended up wasting that whole amount of time, and I have to replace the trims again, like the timber again tomorrow, and the cost, I will be waiting it, so I will have to pay for that out of my own pocket. But that is the price of rushing. And yeah, so the lessons for today is, do not rush what you're doing, take your time, get it done properly, and yeah, trust the process. Yeah, if you guys like me on my 30-day talk to the camera challenge, if you guys like this video, don't forget to leave a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, and yes, I'll see you guys in my next video.